Right then, this is What the Heck month. Welcome to What the Heck month. Basically, this is a make or break time. You've got to figure out how much of the season we've got left. So you can buy something called 60-day carrots. So you could actually plant some carrots now. In 60 days time, you could be harvesting them. They might not be big carrots, but they'll be enough to put on your plate. So give everything a go. The ground temperatures are still okay. Right, so these are Turk's turban. They get much bigger than that naturally, but they're quite pretty. So yeah, they're edible as well, and they store. So we get what we get basically. So I'm just letting it go as much as it wants. The tomatoes are coming on fine. In fact, I've got that many tomatoes I don't know what to do with this year. Mind you, saying that, it's now that it's been raining, we've also got a higher humidity. That's logical, and also it's very good for mold, spores, etc. and blight. So it's basically, now we really have to pay attention to the tomatoes. They could be fine one day, and they could be dead the next. Right, so yeah, this is pretty, isn't it? Yeah, something like that. What's that? Let's have a look at that. That looks like blight. That looks like blight. Could well be. The leaves are not showing anything, right? And apart from that stem, sometimes you get tomatoes that take offence of having their leaves, their branches cut off. So like here, so it could be blight. So I'm not going to touch any more tomatoes now. Just in case, I will have a look at this tomorrow. And to see if there's any progress on it, and if there's any progress, then that's it, because it is absolutely surprising how fast blight hits them, because one day they're perfect and the next day there's mould all over the branches and everything like that, and that's it, that's the plant that's a goner then. Anyway, apart from the doom and gloom, yeah, the tomatoes have done very well this year. In between the tomatoes, I've got celery, so I'll have a look here. So this is a different place of celery, self-blanching. They do like to be shaded, so I decided to put them in between the tomatoes. Yeah, last year I had them in a different bed, and they were absolutely huge. These are more restricted because they're being put in membrane, in this membrane here, so they haven't got a great deal of room to go through the holes, so maybe something to think about next year. Right, so this is Cosmos. I didn't realise that there was different heights in Cosmos, and when I planted this I had no idea that it was going to be as tall as me, if not taller. In fact, it's actually going into competition with the hollyhocks. Anyway, so there's a dwarf variety and there's a non-dwarf variety. So yeah, I had lavender down here. The lavender died, so I need to put some more lavender in, which I did. Really small plants. Yeah, so that they grew and they outgrew. I had got perennials in here as well. I got dahlias in here and everything. But these just carried on growing and carried on growing. Well, I mean, just let it run its course. What the heck? But bear that in mind. But it's still lovely though. I feel like is it David Bellamy who comes through there? Anyway, so let's have a look at the Cosmos here. Look, they're pretty, aren't they? They're still pretty. The bees love them as well. Yeah, here's one or two squash I've managed to get over the line. I'm just waiting for the stems to say they've had enough. So I've got 3 here as well. There's a bit of mildew on here, right? But Yeah, they're alright. We did have a rat problem, but we seem to have got on top of it now. So I don't think I'm going to have much fear of the squashes getting got by the rats. I did have in that greenhouse there, I did have a couple of cantaloupe melons, and unfortunately the rats found them. What I have done is I've managed to save the seed for next year. One of the things that I planted, a plant that got attacked by a slug in the spring, and it's pulled too, and I've let it romp along the edge of this garden. So, as you see, it's actually sat in that raised bed over here, in that raised bed there. So it's been fed and stuff like that, and this is what has been growing. So, as you see, don't know what I'm going to do with them, like, but I'm calling them Big Ben. I'm going to get myself a way home. This is too soggy of indication, but at least it's raining, and at least the garden's getting a gentle watering, and it takes the pressure off watering these gardens anyway. Anyway, well, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I can't grow the channel without your assistance, so if you find this entertaining or informative, just give me a thumbs up. It's a great help. I'm currently about 178 subscribers, so I could do with a few more if you could find it to subscribe anyway. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in more dry conditions. Bye for now.